I just opened up this juicer right out of the box and I'm going to try it for the very first time. I have no idea what I'm doing and I love that because I feel like if I can do it, you can do it too. One of my favorite things so far about this machine is that everything was already put together. I'm not really great at trying to figure those things out, so the fact that it was good and ready, I was like, that's awesome. So I did take it apart just so that I could show it to you very quickly here. But so these are the pieces that are going to come apart because obviously once you're done juicing, you're going to need to wash it. So this comes out for really nice and easy cleaning. So this just sits in here like this, and this is where all the pulp is going to go. So this goes on the inside here and hooks right underneath. And then this part here, this is the little filter. This is, you got to be careful here. These are super sharp. That's what's going to like grind up all of those fruits and veggies, and that just sits right in there. And then this part here sits on the top. Am I going the right way? No, it's probably the other way. Yeah, that definitely makes more sense. So that goes right in there. And then this is kind of like the little safety lock. So then this goes up. You just kind of pull the bar and it goes up over and it sits right into there. And then this is where all your juice is going to go. So it does come, so these were not attached. It comes with a little lid, and I've never seen this before. So this little piece here just slides into the bottom, and they're saying that this is the froth separator. So you know when you're making like orange juice and stuff, it can get really like frothy. So I guess that's meant to kind of go on the side over there, which is kind of cool because I'm not kind of a froth kind of gal. So that's great. So let me put this back on here. And then this is the spout, obviously, where it's going to come out. I'm assuming I have to just put it like this. And then of course you got this thing right here, which is really great. So this is going to help push down those fruits and vegetables to really get them going inside there. So yeah, my husband just like very, very roughly chopped up an apple here. He kind of left the core inside there, those seeds. We're going to see if that's going to end up in the pulp section there. So yeah, where's the, I don't even know where the, oh, it's on my side. So it's over here. Let me turn it around just so that you guys can see that. Oh, another cool thing is there's little suctions here on the bottom. So when you put this on your counter, because obviously these things can be quite powerful and then they'll start moving. So the fact that we don't, we can suction it down, it's not going to go anywhere. So we have the different speeds here as well. I'm assuming this could either mean pulse or it could be like reverse, because I've used a couple of these other juicers, and when things get stuck and aren't moving, you can kind of put in reverse and it'll just like shoot it up a different way. But let's go ahead and just put it on. Whoa! I don't know if you saw, okay, hold on. I'm going to see if we can get that on camera, how fast that was within like seconds. Check this out. That's pretty intense. All right. Should I put it in first? I feel like that's really dangerous. I feel like I'm going to put it in there and it's going to shoot right up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the fruit in, and then, so let's go ahead. I think I can fit like 2 here in the chute. And did you notice how wide that mouth is? That's really great. I think this said it was like 3 inches or so. So that fit that whole piece right in there. So I'm going to go like this, and then do that. I'm actually going to, whoa. Wow. Look at that. I just want to take a peek inside, see how that's looking. Oh, so those are quite big. I don't think, I mean, it said that you can use big pieces. Maybe I'm not pushing hard enough. I'm always so scared I'm going to like ruin something here. But as you can see, it's clearly working. And I think it's so crazy. Everything's just splattering all over the place. This is like heavy duty. Okay. Okay, so it was definitely me not pushing hard enough. And so that is definitely a lesson learned. As I said, I'm trying this for the very first time. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I just need to know that I am not going to break it. And we just got to, you know, put some muscle into it. So let's go again. Yeah. Honestly, that is so satisfying, that last little push. And then, I mean, hopefully you heard that. That was pretty intense. So yeah, there is my freshly squeezed orange juice. Not orange juice, apple juice, sorry. So it is interesting. I'm seeing, so as the juice is hitting here, you've got all that froth, and it was kind of like draining down here on the back. And then I'm not too sure. Right now, it just kind of looks like it's sitting on the top. So I'm not sure if it's like fully, you know, not like separating it on a different side. But yeah, so now I'm interested to see the other side here with all this like pulp. And then, oh yeah. So the one thing too is, so you've got that, let's see, look inside here. Oh yeah, there it is. It's all in there. And the one thing I do like, it doesn't seem like there's too many hard to reach crevices in here. So this is gonna be really easy to clean. I do have another juicer, and where it goes through, it all gets stuck and it's pretty terrible. So this, knowing this, give it a good like rinse, a good wipe, you're good to go. There's no weird little crevices. Yeah, so I can't wait to start making some more fresh juices. Let's give this a little taste. I mean, it's gonna taste like apple, but you know, we still gotta give it a try, right? So fresh, so good.